You know I like hitting you with the randomness. We're live, dude.
We're just live again.
Welcome to the Sinchies podcast.
What's up, everybody?
It's your boy Dewby.
It's Mojave.
Coming at you after a really hard chest day. I'm tired. I didn't want a podcast tonight. But we got to keep the fans happy. So we had to drop one tonight.
We did. I feel like this, since last Friday, I feel like everything's taking a toll on us.
Dude, I've been on the struggle bus for about 4 days now. We had a pretty rough weekend, my dude. Pretty rough weekend.
I mean,
It was a great weekend.
after the fact. Get into that in a bit. We have a TITTY BAR TALE coming up
A good one.
for your birthday.
I fucking balled out, dude.
Yeah.
Whoever didn't come, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
That's your fault, your loss. We had a grand ass time.
How many people did we have?
Yeah, it ended up being like 20.
Yeah, pretty close to 20.
Yeah.
Like
I would
18 to
guess.
20?
I was
Yeah.
fucking in my own world. So.
I think we all were. We had stations set up. Anyways, how's your week been since then?
You know, I've had a pretty good week, dude.
Yeah.
Besides just getting down at the titty bar, I mean, I bought that dude's collection of cards for $3,000 on Friday, and since then I've already kept my cards. I got like $2,200 worth of cards that I wanted to keep, so I pulled those 20 cards, and then I've been selling the rest of the lot, trading for it, and I ended up making a good ass trade, and I'm already like up $1,100, so I mean, pretty much got my money back already, just with my cards included. So I'm chilling, and I still got a fuck ton of cards to sell
I
from
didn't
that
even
lot.
realize till now how many of these boxes you have up there.
Well, those ETBs, dude, I'm about
Yeah.
to get either one more or two more tomorrow. So I'm either gonna trade a dude for like a $1,300 ETB, one of them, or I'm gonna trade him for like two $400, $500 ones. So I'm either going to trade for the two cheaper ones and he's going to pay me some cash, or I'm going to trade him all the cards that he wants and then I'm going to give him a little cash. But the $1,300 ETB is going to be worth like $3,000 here in a few years. So I mean, you want to trade up always. Collectible basics. Trade up if you can.
I'm about
Learn
to
that from
open
my
them.
boy Casper.
I'm about to open them.
You better not, dude. You'll owe me your fucking car if you open those.
Shit.
But I mean, just I spent Saturday recovering. I slept until fucking 4.
I feel like you spent Saturday and Sunday recovering.
I spent most of Sunday recovering. I taught a ladies class, and then I just kind of hung out a little bit on Sunday, but then just got back to it on Monday, and then either Monday night or Tuesday night, that promoter hit me up, so I got a pro fight coming up.
Yeah, what day is that?
May 29th.
May 29th.
So yeah, mark your calendars if you want to come see me fuck a dude up. He's trying to get all sorts of... He was throwing me some curveballs right off the rip, seeing if I wanted to fight a brown belt at 145. I'm a purple belt, which fighting a brown belt doesn't even bother me, but 145, you know me, I'm like 163 right now, so that's like an 18-pound cut.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty rough, so I told him I'd take that one if he couldn't find anybody else, but he still had like 3 teams that were turning in their rosters for the fight. So he said there's a like 90% possibility he'll find me a 155er, which I don't give a fuck if he's brown belt, purple belt, black belt, whatever. I'm going to put on a show. You know me. I don't go for no points or for no decisions. I go for the kill. I got that 3-0, 100% submission rate, dude.
I need to get that Fu Man back, though. I think that's where the power was.
I might fucking shave a mullet for this one.
Get the mullet back.
Dude, the mullet was
The
rowdy.
blonde mullet, dude?
That was so funny when the fucking announcers were saying that on TV.
Like the wrestlers back in the 70s, what you're
They're
gonna
like,
go
this
for.
dude rolling in with a Fu Manchu and a mullet, he knows how to party.
He just called you Mullet Man.
Yeah, dude. That shit was so funny. I got a lot of good reviews on that one.
What promotion is that for? That's not Fight to
That
Win.
one was Fight to Win.
Was it?
The televised one. And then,
But the one that this dude hit you up from?
yeah, the one, my first tournament when I was a blue belt and it was the winner takes all,
Purple belt?
become pro and get your purple belt.
Yeah.
So he, like, hit, like, 4 or 5 different gyms up and he was like, give me your best blue belt, and the winner of their blue belt tournament gets a pro contract and a purple belt, like, on stage. And my sensei was like already ready to promote me to purple belt, so he was like, yeah, sure, he's gonna win. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna win. And he's like, it's at 170.
I was gonna say it was like 170, 175.
Yeah. And that was back when I was weighing like $152, dude.
What if they pull that one on you and be like, we got you a match, but it's at 175?
You think I'm not gonna take it?
Just saying.
I'll take it. I ain't fucking scared. So yeah, that was a funny little story. Is that dude hit me up and I was like, you know I weigh like 152 pounds, right? And he's like, just make weight, buddy. Like, all you have to do is get to that 170.
What did you do for that?
I put 15 pounds of ankle weights on.
Was it the ankle weights?
I put change in my pockets. And I wore like 2 hoodies. And I was like 171, dude.
Didn't that dude tell you that he put water bottles in his pockets before to make weight?
Yeah. The promoter?
Yeah.
He's like, don't worry about it, dude. Just make weight. So, and he thought I was like, just talking shit, dude. And I was like, I'm going to tap all these motherfuckers out. You know that, right? And he's like, all right, man. Like, I feel you. And then we got to that tournament, and I fucking broke the first dude's arm when I got that belly down arm bar.
You dislocated his elbow.
Maybe that was it, yeah.
Because you had him, he was standing up and you got him in an arm bar.
Yeah, and then I bellied down on it on the mat and I fucking snapped that shit. I felt it fucking break and I was like, oh god. And then the finals match,
He broke his collarbone.
Yeah, we got into a toughie and like he went for a takedown and I reversed the takedown on him, and on the impact I guess I broke his collarbone because I started setting up that gi choke and he like wasn't defending it at all, and I was like, all right, motherfucker. And I just choked his ass out. Yeah. Sure enough, he like gets up and he's just like limping, and he like the medical dudes like run out, and I apparently broke his fucking collarbone. But that was a super dope moment of my life when I fucking won that, and then Sensei Sam got to come out and like fucking promote me right on the spot.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. I don't think you saw it because like when you came over to us after that dude walked by and he didn't have his top on, and like you could see his shoulder just hanging. So he was a big dude too.
Dude, he was massive. He was the biggest one of the bunch.
Yeah, he was like 6'4", like fucking.
Dude, he was a big sumbitch.
Yeah.
You remember how nervous I was that I had to go against him in the finals?
I think you were more nervous for the opening match.
Yeah, but then I was like,
you knew that you were gonna face that.
Yeah, I called it. I was like, this fool's gonna make it in the finals, and I'm gonna have to fight this fucking enormous man.
Yeah, he was big, but
he didn't have shit for me. So yeah, that was fun.
Good times.
Mm-hmm. How was your week, man?
You know, same shit, I guess. My buddy that helped me get this job that I worked with before. What did I texted him something, and I guess his wife got COVID, so then he just had to take a test now, and like. I was talking to my manager today. I'm like, you heard from Justin at all? Like, what's going on next week? Because, like, I'm kind of, like, they're switching me back and forth between places to help out.
I didn't know that.
And so, he's like, I guess we'll see, like, when Justin texts us. And he, like, looks at his phone. He's like, oh, he just texted me. He's got COVID. I'm like, oh, fuck. So, like, there's 2 weeks. So, I don't know. I think I'm probably going to be over at the original spot next week, like, filling in. I have no idea. We're shorthanded, so it's like, fuck. I guess we'll see what's going on.
You'll crush it.
But, I mean, yeah, no, that's not the thing. The main thing is, you want to know who fucks, dude? Judge Judy. Have you seen her without a robe?
No.
Dude. She's got some cake, bro. She's thicker than she is thicker than a Christmas ham, my dude.
Oh my god, bro!
I thought
you were gonna hit me with some fire, and then I hear Judge Judy.
Bro, dude, fuck. You need to see what she looks like without a robe. I fucking was screaming, dude. Like, it is deceptive.
Nah,
Fucking...
Ben Affleck. I bet he fucks, dude.
I don't know.
Oh, dude, all his great memes, I know that fucker fucks.
I don't know. I have to think about that one. I don't know. He seems like... I don't know. I don't know about that one. That's
Ellen
a coin
DeGeneres,
toss.
dude. Ellen DeGeneres gets down. Have you seen her wife?
No.
Her wife's pretty cute.
I mean, she looks like a bootleg Justin Bieber, so...
Dude, she gets ham on it. I guarantee
She
it.
fucking...
Lance Armstrong, dude.
She tears up more rug than a broken vacuum. Guarantee it.
Lance
Anyways.
Armstrong, bro. He's got
Yeah.
that stamina for days.
Yeah. Tour de fucks, bro.
He's
All day.
He's getting that blood transfusion right before he fucking comes to the bedroom, dude.
He lost that nut, dude.
He's like, let
Doesn't know.
I gotta
No
go in
shame.
my room real quick, get a little blood transfusion going.
Fuck yeah, he's doping before he goes in there, dude. Just fucking cycles. Wanna know who fucks, I bet? Dog the Bounty Hunter, dude.
Dude, you know who fucks? Ric Flair, dude.
He claims to have laid like 10,000 girls in his life.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And
Give
I
me
wouldn't
2
doubt
claps
it.
on a Ric Flair, dude. Woo!
Dude, I need to show you some like video. Like, there's some stories about him that's fucking hilarious. I was reading, it might have been like this old ass Reddit thread that I saw, but there was a guy who used to work for WWE in like their marketing and like merchandise and shit. But he was like on tour with them a lot, and like he was at their like big like corporate events, like their parties and shit. But I saw like he put a thing out there. He's like, y'all can ask me like any questions. Like, I'm not really with the company anymore. Like, I'm here to like spill the tea. And so they were asking basically like, I saw like some people were like, you know, what chick was like the biggest slut in the locker room that you know of, and like he named off a few, but they were like talking about like who was like the wildest. And like at the time when he was there, Ric Flair was probably like mid-50s. And he was like by far Ric Flair. So they had WrestleMania, which is like their big pay-per-view of the year. They had, I forget which one it was, but afterwards they did the after party. And I guess he just got fucking pissed drunk. And they said he was like giving people like pitchers of beer. Like he was getting pitchers of beer for different tables and stuff. He took this one over to like all like the girl wrestlers and stuff, the divas was what they called them back then. He took this one over to the divas table, but they said before he did that, he got the pitcher and went around a corner in a hallway and like teabagged the fucking pitcher of beer. They said he was just pissed drunk, and he fucking went over and took it to the girls. Was like, oh my god. They said he back in the day he got on a plane ride, because you ever seen he always came out in those crazy ass robes and stuff. He got on a plane ride somewhere. They said it was like a 16-hour flight. And immediately he went in the bathroom and stripped down butt-ass naked. But came out in like just the robe and had it like undone. Like he didn't have the robe up. He just walked out, just fucking robe open.
I bet he's got a hog
dick
on him, dude.
slanging, dude. Yeah, he says he claims to have laid like 10,000 girls in his life.
Probably not, but...
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of dick to be given out.
I have a fucking pretty high number, and I'm not even fucking remotely close to that.
But you're not Ric fucking Flair, dude.
10,000 women?
You ain't flying all over the
That's
world.
not fucking Casanova, dude.
You weren't a 16-time world champion.
I don't care who he is, dude. Nobody on this planet has fucked 10,000 women.
Ric fucking Flair, dude. The nature boy.
Trevor Wallace fucks,
Fucking...
dude.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that? Did I send you that video?
Yeah, I didn't watch it. The Uber one?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
But I listened to his podcast. They had a dude that was like a male porn star from the Bang Bus on their podcast. So then they did like little sketches with them. So he's like, he gets in the wrong Uber. It's the Bang Bus and not his Uber. It's fucking, you have to watch it. It's fucking hilarious.
I'll check it out.
It's just like this dude and some chick are just like going at it, and he's like acting like the dad, you know, like the weird dad.
Oh, dude.
He's like, "Are you guys from here? You come here often?"
That's my all-time favorite Trevor Wallace video is the fucking dad or stepdad when fucking don't give a fuck Bella comes in and she's like,
Isn't
I've
that
been a bad
Shirley's?
girl. Oh, is it Shirley's?
Yeah.
He's
Because
like,
they both play like I think that one was Shirley's.
I've been a bad girl.
I
And
think
he's
he
like,
comes
what
in
did
as
you
like
do?
he comes in as the pimp.
Yeah.
Trevor Wallace does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's like, wrong house. She's like, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to do some father-son shit. He's like, what did you hurt somebody? What did you do? She's like, I need a spanking. He's like, oh. He's like, are you Tim's daughter? Tim, come get your daughter. Oh.
She busts out the fucking like flail, dude.
Yeah. He's like, oh, pom-poms.
He's like, that's a weird pom-pom.
He's like, you a cheerleader?
That's my all-time favorite.
That would be you. I could hear you fucking. Are you a cheerleader?
Bro, what'd you think about that fucking video that I sent you today? Of the fucking dad squad rolling in the jean shorts.
Oh, dude.
Just fucking that
Yeah.
whole festival up, dude.
That's us.
There was like 6 of them, dude. They all had the
Yeah.
fucking white socks, the white
The
Skechers.
fucking New Balance
jean shorts.
Skechers, yeah.
Dude,
Shirts all tucked in.
I was dying. That video is so funny.
Oh, God. Dude, that shit had me cracking up. Speaking of sketches like that, I got a question for you.
Is this the
Since we got
ball that you were gonna
yeah,
tell me?
kind of. Since we're kind of bringing up some celebrities here, you've brought this up before. Who is your first cartoon crush growing up as a kid? It could be like cartoon or just like a fictional
Chico.
character in general. Who?
I was just that was a fucking who says that? Who's our boy bricked up?
Oh, fucking Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow, dude. She go, she do.
She
No,
go.
dude, I don't know who my first crush was.
It could be like even like I know we talked about like cartoons.
Yeah, no, like competent, like that I remember. Dude, I had such a thing for Starfire from Teen Titans, dude. Starfire that's it. I still don't have a ginger on my fucking belt.
No.
That's like, because we like went through everything. I've hit everything but a fucking ginger, dude. This is already gonna get me in trouble, this shit. Fuck it. We're going, dude.
Fuck it. 2 of them.
We've lost subscribers already.
Yeah, we've already. Fuck them, dude.
We lost like 5 subscribers with
We're
the
keeping
Sexcapades
we're-
episode. We got them back though. We're fine.
We're keeping the ones that we want around, alright? The rest of y'all could piss off.
You guys know what you're getting into at this point.
Yeah, seriously.
Which, selfless plug, please like and subscribe. Comment. Tell us what you want to hear about.
Yeah.
Or we're just going to keep rambling about stupid shit like this constantly. We need like some good content to go over.
Oh, this is good content.
Well, yeah. To the right listeners.
Yeah.
Like, literally, we have one semi-serious podcast.
Yeah,
so far.
that is true. I guess we probably should get back on a...
Yeah, we should probably throw one of those out.
But that's not this episode.
Definitely not.
We rolling already.
Who was your childhood crush?
Childhood crush. Alright,
Cartoon, whatever.
Mine wasn't necessarily a cartoon one, but...
Well, that's what you asked me, fucker.
Well, I know, but I was like... I know you mentioned cartoons, is what I mean. Like, it could be like a fictional... Do you have another, like, from a movie?
What's yours?
Speaking of gingers, from the Batman and Robin, Poison Ivy.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I remember as a kid, I was like, fuck, blow that dust in my face.
Dude, I couldn't even say, like, kid-wise. But, like, when I was a teenager, dude, Kate Beckinsale from
Underworld?
Underworld. Like, the first Underworld,
That's a good
I
one.
was like, she is such a baddie.
See, and
dude.
I remember her in Van Helsing.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
she was fine in Van Helsing, too.
Yeah.
Totally different styles, but she was still
That accent.
just as fine. She's, like, one of my, like, all-time favorite celebrities. I think she's fucking gorgeous, dude. Pearl Harbor. She's a baddie in that movie, too.
Yeah.
Click. Dude, she's cute in every
I
movie.
forgot about her in Click.
Yeah. Kate Beckinsale is one of my tops.
You want to know? I was thinking about it today. It's kind of weird. Did you ever see Eight-Legged Freaks?
Yeah.
The young Scarlett Johansson in that?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, she was like super young and like super tomboy.
Is she the one with the boyfriend?
Yeah, the douchebag boyfriend.
Okay.
She tases him in the nuts.
Yeah, I didn't know that was Scarlett Johansson. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I forget someone brought it up to me, and I was like, I remember I was young, and I'm like, yo, this tomboy's kind of cute. She still has a deeper voice than I do. What about celebrity in general?
Celebrity in general?
I know you said Kate Beckinsale.
I already kind of knocked Kate Beckinsale. But, I mean... shit, dude. What's yours?
I don't know. I kind of been out of that. I haven't really paid attention much to...
Dude, Halsey. I would do fucking anything Halsey asks.
Okay.
She's
I know I got one, but
such
I
a
can't
honey,
think.
dude.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to that body. She's got a fucking beach ball on her stomach now.
Dude, R.I.P. to fucking Kim Kardashian's original ass. That thing's so fake now. That thing looks like...
Dude, I think Kylie Jenner's way cuter than Kim.
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner's gorgeous, but she's got everything in the world done to her.
Yeah. I like how Chloe became the fucking... For a minute, became the cute one, and now it's back to like, not you... back to the back of the line.
Dude, I definitely... Halsey's my all-time number one.
Alright.
I would get down on Halsey. She's cute with literally any hairstyle. She's got a fucking good voice. Dude, she's a full package. 10 out of 10.
Give you that one.
I had a huge thing for Angelina Jolie for the longest time. See, I didn't even really like her in, like, Tomb Raider, but...
I think that's the only one I liked her in was Tomb Raider.
No, dude, like, Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt, she's so fine in that movie.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, dude? In that fucking tight-ass black dress and heels?
I feel like she kind of lost me in fucking... What was it? Wanted? Is that what the fucking... When she's curving the fucking bullets?
Yeah. What's the last movie she's been in? Maybe Wanted?
Wanted, probably.
I can't remember the last movie she's been in.
I don't know, probably some documentary on adopting foreign kids or something, but...
Yo. Shameless plug. Brad Pitt's my fucking gay crush. If I was fucking gay, dude, I'd get down on Brad Pitt.
Alright.
Fucking Troy Achilles. I was like, this motherfucker's got the dream body. That's still what I'm fucking looking for. I'm trying to get to that level, dude.
I thought I had heard a rumor somewhere that they CGI'd his legs because his legs weren't that big.
I can see that.
I'm not sure
All
if
they
that's...
focus on is upper body in Hollywood, dude.
Yeah, I thought I heard that...
Or Chris Helmsworth?
Chris Hemsworth?
Hemsworth?
Yeah.
He's a gorgeous motherfucker, dude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not on the train like the Ryan Gosling and like Channing Tatum. Those motherfuckers look like they're manufactured, dude.
Yeah.
They're like too pretty.
Ryan Gosling is like, they forced him up there. For the most part.
Literally the only movie I like Ryan Gosling in is Crazy Stupid Love.
I haven't even seen that one.
You haven't seen that with Steve Carell?
No.
That shit's fucking hysterical, dude.
What's that one that he just did with, or not just did, it's been like a few years, but him and Russell Crowe, they were like those, are they like cops or like FBI agents or some shit?
It's like in the 1940s?
It's like the 70s.
Oh, no, the one I'm thinking of is in like 1940s.
Yeah, no.
Which I can't remember what movie that is either, but he's like a detective for like the mafia, and it's all about the mafia in LA, like how they just move out there.
Yeah, no.
And start fucking shit up.
They did one, and it was like it was like a half funny movie too. That one, like, that was a good movie. But I haven't really seen many Ryan Gosling.
Who's your gay crush, dude?
Probably Ryan Reynolds.
I mean, that's a pretty good one, but that's just because he's so funny. I would fuck him because he's so funny. He'd be cracking one-liners
Oh
the
no,
whole
he's
time.
hot.
He fucks, dude.
Yeah.
You know he fucks. I think I already said that.
Yeah, I think
On
we
a
talked.
previous
Yeah, I
episode.
think we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guarantee he fucks. That chick in Deadpool, the first movie,
Yeah.
she's fine.
Yeah.
I think she's in the second movie too. But
Yeah, because she gets
she's
killed.
fucking
She gets
fine.
killed. She's in... What other movies was she in? She was even...
Turn that controller back on.
Where the fuck is it?
Over there.
What? Oh.
So it doesn't die. We should probably get into our fucking titty bar tale, dude. We're already a half hour deep.
I want to ask you something real quick, though.
Okay.
I'm about to break that up. How do you judge your Cinderellas?
That's another long topic you just threw at me. There's a lot of judging criteria
There is.
to
but-
Cinderellas.
Yeah.
A1 is ass, dude. Like, I gotta have a fucking fat ass. I'm an ass guy. I'm not a
Let's
tit
just say
guy.
immediately you're swiping, and you just see face. Maybe a little bit of the bio.
I do like those cute little dimples. I definitely like those, like, fuck me eyes, dude. Like, I don't go for, like, the nice girls on Tinder at all. I'm swiping right on all the fucking trashy ones. Then I'm like, oh, you want to come over and party at the Dop House?
You look like you could.
I mean, you've seen my roster, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking
Now, what about
left
your
and right.
Grinder profile?
That's all about the fucking butt chin, dude. If you got a butt chin and a solid jawline, I'm in. But I don't really have a huge thing for blondes. It's a shocker to a lot of people. I don't, though. I don't have a thing for blondes, like, at all. I've had a couple of them, and they're all batshit crazy.
I don't know if I've been with them. Well, I've dated some, but
No, I went with a couple blonde yoga instructors. They're crazy, dude.
what was his name?
Joe.
I know a blonde Joe. You don't want to fuck with that one.
No, this chick, we'll call her Boulder 2. Funny ass story is when I was like pretty much dating her. I wasn't quite dating her, but we were like pretty fucking exclusive. We worked together, and I went up to her house in Boulder, and we started fucking. We were hanging out, and then one weekend, my ex at the time hit me up. The one who like absolutely broke my heart, just shattered me, ruined me. But she hit me up, and I fucking came crawling back like none other, dude. Hung out with her, fucked her, and then we were like watching some horror movie. I think it was The Ritual on Netflix.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyways, go back to the next week. I go over to Boulder 2's house, and I'm chilling with her, and she decides to give me a chakra reading. So she like dangles the like crystal around your chakras. All my chakras were open, but my fucking sex chakra was like going wild, dude, like huge circles. And she's like, I mean, I would have guessed that for you. And then she decided to do a fucking tarot reading for me. And she was like reading the tarots, and she flipped over like the death card or something, and it like looked just like the fucking monster from The Ritual, dude. And I threw myself under the bus, dog. I was like, that looks just like the monster from the movie we were watching last night. She's like, wait, what? She's like, we didn't hang out last night. And I was just like,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I'm too fucking, like, truthful for my own good, dude. I couldn't even come up with something. I was just like, yeah, it wasn't you. My ex came over last night. Oh,
You're not good under pressure,
sorry,
dude.
dude. That was, like, such a bad ordeal. She started bawling for, like, an hour. And then I tried to leave, and then she fucking brought me back in. And it was fine after that, but that was my funny little tidbit on that.
You ever just go through Tinder and just like, fuck it? So I made that face a minute ago. This chick literally had like the Donald Trump spray tan going, dude.
Quit going through Tinder right now.
No. Dude, I'm gonna tell you how this fucking. No, that I can't say that on. You ever just like make fun of them though?
No.
Like I was saying, I had a bio before, and it was like, your eyebrows will tell me more about you than your bio will. So like, there's some like, yeah, she's trashy as shit. This one's high maintenance. Oh yeah, you're at like Coachella or some shit.
Dude, stop swiping.
This one is unstable. There's 4 different hair colors in all these pictures, and a dog. Okay, Jesus Christ. I wish we could like bring it up on the computer and just like go through like a swipe session on one of these. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Dude, Nala's a fucking lady killer, dude. She's got me so many matches. When they're like, show me pictures of your dog or whatever, and we end up matching, and I just fucking send Nala, and they're like, oh my god, she's so gorgeous! And I'm like, she's dumb as a box of fucking rocks.
Yeah, it's a good thing they can't see her personality, because fuck.
Oh, dude. Nala's special, bro. She's got that big-ass smart bump on the back of her head.
Dude,
like, you can tell.
If you, like, you could do, like, the old Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote. Like, if you drew, like, a door on the thing, like an open door on the wall, she'd run into it.
Oh, yeah. Nala's about as special as they can come.
Yeah.
And I'm not being an asshole. Like, my dog is literally special ed. Like, she's challenged. It's not all clicking up there.
No. Lights are on, but no one's home.
Yeah. Lexi and Yuki thought I was fucking joking, dude.
Everyone thinks you're joking.
Everybody does until they, like, fucking hang out with her for, like, more than one day, and they're like, okay, this dog.
Dude, there's sometimes she'll stare at you, and I'm pretty sure she forgets to breathe. She's like...
Yeah, I love her to death, but she is dumb as a box of rocks. And she eats everything. She ate a loaf of bread and 2 things of buns tonight.
Yeah, while we're at the gym.
Sonic, yeah, all within like the hour we went to the gym. So she's gonna have explosive diarrhea tomorrow because she's got a gluten intolerance. I've learned that over the past few years.
So a millennial.
Yeah, she's gonna be fucking just shitting all over. It's
retarded and has a gluten intolerance.
Really bad.
Fucking definition.
No, straight up, she's retarded, dude. Love her to death, but nothing's clicking up there. That fucking TikTok. Oh, Michael, there's just nothing clicking behind those eyeballs. Like, that's her, dude. She's just looking at you like, what?
Engine's on, but no one is behind.
She knows about 7 words, dude. She's
That's
5 years old.
That's a stretch.
That's the God's honest truth, dude. She knows her name. No. Sit down.
Sometimes.
Are you hungry? And do you want to go outside? That's pretty much the extent.
We can narrow it down to sit, hungry, outside, Nala, no.
That's
5.
Pretty much it, dude.
That's 5.
And you's a good girl when she is occasionally okay.
I don't even know if she's like...
I give her positive encouragement. I'm not a dick, but...
I try to do that too, and I'm like, fuck it, and she's just like...
And she's the biggest crybaby, dude. You like even remotely smack her ass, and she's like...
Yeah.
She's a hound dog, so she just has the loudest bark/howl in the world.
Do you remember when I ran at her with the beanbag chair?
Yeah.
It's like a 3-pound beanbag chair, and she's like, like laid on her back, was like freaking out.
Oh, dude, she's the biggest crybaby. Like that one time she shit in my room, and I like went to get the paper towels in the bathroom, and I came back in here and I was trying to like pick up the shit, but the shit was like right behind the door, so it was, and the crack wasn't big enough to Nala could fit through, and she was just like freaking out, and I was like, Nala, just sit down, let me get the shit, and then you can fucking go out, we'll go outside. And she just started freaking out that morning and just like, and fucking Lexi threw up the door. She thought I was beating Nala to death, dude. And then she just sees Nala like laying there, like pretty much in her own shit. Her shit's like laying here, and she's like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, I was just trying to get her to sit down. She's the biggest crybaby on the fucking planet, dude.
That was when you broke the door.
Yeah, that was the morning I fucking broke the sliding glass door.
Yeah.
I took her outside and I slammed the sliding glass door and that whole thing just spiderweb, dude. Just.
That was like when it started hitting negative
all
numbers
across
outside.
It, dude. I was so, like, you know when you get to that point where you're so angry you can't even, like, do anything?
You have no reaction to it.
I fucking made my coffee and I sat there and I stared at that door for 35 minutes while I was drinking my coffee, and there was just pieces of glass falling out of it. And I was like, fuck, man.
See, I was belly laughing in my room.
So fucking mad.
Because I heard, "Fuck!"
Oh,
I thought you ate shit in the kitchen. I thought you, like, slipped and fell, and I was like, because I just pictured, like,
no, dude.
remember when you slipped on the ice at the gym? I just pictured that in the kitchen.
I knew you were going to bring that shit up, dude.
Dude, that was funny.
Let's hear that one.
Yeah, that was when we first started working out with Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it snowed or whatever. You were in the moccasins. That's why you slipped.
Those fucking moccasins that Derek gave me, the mini Tonkas, they have no fucking tread on the bottom.
Yeah, and you were, like, trying to, like, hop to, like, avoid the ice, and you just hit, like, one slick spot and fucking...
My feet went above my head,
dude. They were above my head. I was behind you. Like, you almost did a backflip.
Bro, eat the ground and immediately just in the parking lot. Fuck! Dude, I was...
Oh, dude, you walked in the gym screaming. Everyone's
I was
like...
so fucking mad, dude. That whole workout went to shit for me, dude, from that point on.
I remember you had your hood on and you were just soaked in water and you were just, like, walking in, just fucking stormed in there. The dude at the front desk was like, "What's going on?"
Was that the dude, like, later, homies?
Yeah, he'd always fucking, like, "See you guys."
Fucking hand signs.
Flashing
That
gang
dude was
signs,
so
dude.
weird. And he was the one that caught Derek, because Derek, for, like, a month straight, would just not sign in and just come to the gym. He was getting, like, free membership.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have to, like, sign in, like, put your email and everything, and, like, it only counts. You get, what, like, a free week or something?
Yeah.
And so, like, yeah, it was for, like, a month or two. Derek was just, he was just signing in with the same email. And finally the dude caught on to it. And, like, went over there, was, like, standing over his shoulder while he was fake signing in. Was standing over his shoulder, was like, you need a membership here, don't you? And, like, drew him in, had to catch him on the spot, made him sign up for the membership there. By the way, y'all, if you go to Planet Fitness, fuck off. Like, have you been to Planet Fitness before?
Me, yeah.
It's so trash.
It's worse than Choose, dude.
Dude, I thought that, like, the videos I've seen of, like, the crazy people in Planet Fitness was just, like, maybe a handful across. No, I went in there one night with Derek, dude, and I was like, what the hell are these people doing? It was like monkeys on a playground just coming up with dumb shit. I was like, what the fuck? There was one dude, you know the leg extensions that we do that you love? One dude was like...
I hate. Oh, no.
The quad ones?
I hate the curls.
Yeah, no. The dude was like in the leg extension ones, like...
Sinchies!
Got down like hip deep on it and was doing like hip thrusts. And I was like, what in the fuck, dude?
I love those workout videos. They kill me, bro.
Fuck. My dad signed up there once, like years ago. When he would just come up here every once in a while, but he was like, I need to do something when I'm not working. So he signed up at like Planet Fitness because it was like $10 a month, and he said he was there for like a week, and he was like, all right, I gotta cancel my membership because this is just too weird for me.
Well, I mean, Derek fucking signed over to Choose the second he started working out with us. He's like, this is so much better than Planet Fitness.
Yeah, I went in there with him one night, and that's because Choose was closed. And yeah, that's what the night I was talking about. I was like, this is fucking weird. It was, dude. There was like one dude in there that looked like he just like snorted about 6 bumps, and he was about 130 pounds, like complete like sweatsuit on, and he was doing like shrugs with like 55-pound weights, staring at himself like he was about to just throw it through the mirror.
Dude, you remember that motherfucker that was maxing on the bench?
I was just thinking about that as soon as I said that.
Holy fuck, I was dying, bro.
This guy looked like he could kill it at a barbecue. Like, the ultimate dad looking fucking, like, 6'2". Probably weighed about 260, 270.
Oh, he was a big boy.
Yeah.
But
He was big, but, like...
He was just posted up, arm on that mirror, and he was just staring at himself.
You should have seen, like, leading up to it, because, like, he put, like, fucking 275 or whatever on the bench, and he was just by himself. And he got up, like, sat up off the bench, and because he, like, laid down at it at first and was looking at the bar, and he stood up and started power walking like he was going to kill someone, like, towards the free weight rack.
Was on one, dude.
And I was like, Dylan, look at this, look at this, look at this. And he looked over, and he just, like, posts up, like, hand on the wall, and then was just staring himself in the eyes in the mirror.
For, like, 45 seconds, dude.
Yes, at least. It was
and
like,
then he's just
geez.
like, woo! Let's do this. And he, like, got all fucking amped and, like, ran over. I just lost it, dude, in the middle of the gym. I was just fucking crying, laughing, dude.
Yo, he
hysterically laughing.
He crushed that 275, though. I might need to do that from now on.
Dude, that shit was so funny.
I might need to post up in the mirror.
Oh.
And
Dude, I was fucking dying when he
Dude,
did that.
Shit was so funny.
Everybody in the gym was just looking at me like I was an asshole because I was just hysterically laughing on the free weights.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that was a good one. We've had some funny-ass gym times.
Yeah. Faux show. Well, should we talk about this weekend?
Titty Bar Tale?
This past weekend?
Birthday bash, dude?
The birthday bash of birthday bashes.
I'm down. Yeah, that one was one for the books, dude. That might have been one of my favorite birthdays I've ever had.
That was a night.
What time did everybody come over?
People started showing up like around 6.
Yeah.
Because then we brought out the beer pong tables.
Yeah, because I put out the post that fucking we started at 8. And remember, like, 5 people showed up at, like, 6. And
They were, like, the girls' friends, though. Like, they knew that.
Mm-hmm.
They've been over here before.
We just started fucking drinking at, like, 6.
Oh, yeah.
And then, Sammy got there. And then she had that fucking nice-ass sipping tequila, remember?
That thing that was, like, this tall?
No, that's the Milagro. That was the bottle that she just got for the party. But she had that, like, expensive ass fucking
Oh, she brought that?
tequila. Yeah.
I didn't know she brought
That she had in the sippy cup, and she was pouring it in our glasses. We were just drinking straight tequila. And then Zach stopped by, my homeboy. Shout out to Zach. Love him to death.
I hadn't seen him in a long ass time.
He's gotten taller.
He surprised, yeah.
He's fucking huge, dude.
He surprises both. We're like, who the fuck is that?
Well, he just fucking stumbled upstairs and was like standing in my doorway, and I was like,
Yeah.
who's this motherfucker? And then I was like, that's Zach, dude! Yeah. I got so excited. He brought me a birthday present. Love seeing him, dude. He's a happily married dad, though, and he wasn't about it. He wasn't coming to the titty bar. I tried my damnedest, but we fucking chilled for a little bit. People started showing up about 8. Dylan showed up already ready to go, dude. He was like, are we leaving? Are we leaving? I was like, no, dude, we're leaving at 10.
Yeah, so the one that we've said before just blows a paycheck.
He came in like fucking antsy
Did
already,
it again, dude.
Oh, yeah, he did. We'll get into that. But we played...
He was almost blackout before we left.
Dude, I was almost blackout when we left.
Yeah.
And I fucking went hard all night.
Yeah.
Dude. But we started playing beer pong like 8 o'clock. And then my boss shows up. We start playing beer pong with my boss.
I didn't realize that was your boss
for
yeah,
dude.
A solid 45 minutes.
Chill as fuck, dude. He's like, this is a pretty bumping party. I was
Yeah.
like, you want to get on the table? He's like, I've never played before. Me and him won like 2 or 3 in a row, and then we lost to Sammy and somebody else. Maybe it was Lexi. Sammy and Lexi, I want to say.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They beat us. But
I think I only played one game.
Just raging, dude, having fun. Who all came to the house party? We had like Jimmy, Javin, Dylan. Derek showed up in the most dope outfit.
Yeah, that was the killer outfit of the
Dude,
night.
when he showed up, like when everybody was already there, my boy Derek, love him to death. He was like, I don't got a suit to wear, dude. And I was like, it's fine, we're dressing up. And then he rolls in a fucking white turtleneck with a suit jacket on, his little
His
sexy glasses,
yeah.
dude, and his fucking gray slacks. He fucking crushed it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
We lost it. We were calling him Ron Burgundy all night. I was dying when he came in. Mo came. Lexi had like 5 or 6 people. Who else showed up to the house? Wade came.
Wade.
My fucking hillbilly friend
Oh.
that works for my dad back in Salina. He's like, I'm getting my tooth appointment. I was like, dude, just roll through. We're going to the titty bar. He's like, I've never been.
Epcot was there.
Yeah, Epcot. We took like
your boy from
Alec and
Yeah.
Whoever his friend was
Jack,
that he brought. Yeah,
something like that.
we had like 15 people here chilling,
Yeah,
and then
there
there
were
was
quite a few
like
here.
5 or 6 people when we got to the club at 10.
So like, yeah, here's like the fucking weird thing, cause like we had the limo was supposed to get us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Never.
That fell through.
Yeah, that fell
Because he was
through.
at dinner.
Yeah.
How did we even get over there?
Uber.
I was getting fucked
We
up
ordered
at
like
that point.
yeah,
dude.
we ordered like because Jimmy ordered an Uber because he knew that the limo was on its way. So he ordered an Uber and they were there for like an hour. It was like him, Javin, Wade, Dylan. I think that was it.
Yeah, because Dylan was dying to get out.
Yeah. So they left before. They were there for like a solid hour before we ever got there.
I was fucking thrashed by the time
Dude,
we got to the
we
club,
got
dude.
there and I was like, Dylan, to Big Dylan, I'm like, how many dances have you had already? He's like, 4? I'm like, fuck. I looked over at Javin and Wade. I'm like, you guys are like, oh, we've had 1. I'm like, all right, at least it's at 1.
It was their virginities too.
Was it?
Yeah.
I knew it was
Javin
Wade's. I
never
didn't know
been.
if it was Javin's. I figured it was.
Yeah, he was sitting
'Cause he
there all
was-
giddy, dude.
yeah,
he was
yeah.
all excited.
Later in the night, like I was sitting at the stage with Adam, the limo dude, and we're it's just me and him chilling. I look over and like Javin's across the stage, and there's this cute ass blonde up on stage, and he was like, like throwing ones, and like she saw it too, and like went over like when her set was done, like gave him the little wink nod, hey
The spiel.
thanks, yeah. And he was just like staring at like all puppy dog, and then he like sees me over there, and I'm like, whoosh! Like he had him hooked. It was so funny. He was like, like just turned around and walked off.
Oh, that was a good one. Came in
Oh.
rolling with Mo, and then
Casper and his boys were there. They showed up.
they showed up later.
Yeah.
My mom and my fucking sister came. My
Yeah.
sister's like 7 or 8 months pregnant.
Dude, I was sitting there talking with Casper, and I look over and like I see these 2 gals approaching me, and I'm like, that looks like Shelby. That looks like Dylan's mom. That is Dylan's mom. That is Shelby. And I was like, what are y'all doing here?
I remember I was out on the patio smoking. Somebody gave me a cigar, dude, and I was toking on that cigar, and I like turn over and I'm like, what's that pregnant girl doing here? And then I was like, same thing, dude. Mom walked out right behind her, and I was like, that's Mom. And I was like, that's Shelby, dude. And I was so thrashed at that point. I like ran up and just started fucking grabbing my sister's belly, and I was like, oh my god. She looked adorable. She had a little black dress on
Yeah.
with just enormous stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, people were dying at that
shit
club.
was so funny, dude.
I drank for free all night. Jimmy fucking bought a bottle with his gambling winnings because he learned how to count cards in Vegas.
Don't tell Vegas.
This dude's a genius.
He's dumb smart, dude.
Yeah, he's like funny as fuck. He's like one of the coolest guys you'll ever meet.
You weren't there when we
He was on the last podcast,
that kid got drug out.
No.
So I think you were out raging on the patio, but I went inside.
Oh, dude, I was vibing. I was doing my own thing like all night.
I went back inside because I was hit. There, we had like stationed like inside, at that table outside on the patio. Then like people were like kind of scattered throughout. But I went inside and there's like some random dude over there talking with him, and everyone was just kind of like ignoring him. But he was just some fucking random dude, like just trying to buy like all the girls drinks and shit. And then I guess he got so like drunk he like fell over like in their laps, and I was like, oh, I thought it was like some dude that they knew, so I like wasn't really paying much attention. And I was talking to someone, and I heard like this fucking like crash bang behind me, and he got all drunk, like fell into the table, knocked over the bottle of Grey Goose that Jimmy bought, all the pineapple juice and shit. It all went into Wade's lap. And Wade was pissed, and he got up and he was like, "Get that motherfucker out of here!" Like he was livid, and like immediately, like,
Yeah, I didn't.
I'll give it to Alec. Like Alec went over and like grabbed the dude and just started like dragging him out. Was like in his ear, and so I think he was like they ended up telling the security there like, "Yo, you need to get this cat out of here." And so they tried grabbing them both, and we went over and grabbed Alec. They're like, "No, he's with us. He's with us." And they're like, "Well, who's this guy?" We're like, "We have no idea." That's why we're like, he's just fucking, like, blackout, like, spilling our shit over here. Like, just take him out. And then, like, they were like, "But he was with him." We're like, "No, Alec is with us. This dude is the one causing problems." Like, they didn't understand. And then, like, Alec...
That's the one Derek was telling me about.
Yeah, so then Alec started getting all worked up, and we had him. We're like, "Just stop." Like, the dude was, like... fucking tiny.
Alec's
anyways.
my boy, but that fucker's always down to, like, as if
Yeah.
he starts drinking, dude, he's always down to fight.
Yeah,
like,
that's what we're
instantly.
like. We're over there like, just stop.
Oh yeah.
And so like he was over there like just ready to throw down, and we're like, "Bro, you got him over there, like good job, just fucking go hang out." And he's like, "Oh, okay, thanks." And then he came back like a minute later. He's like, "So I stole this from the dudes over there." He stole like all their beer. He gave like me one, Wade one, like a few of us. Like he stole all their beer. I was like, Jesus Christ. It's fucking nuts, dude. That was the first time we went there where, like, I didn't even acknowledge any of the dancers. I was just, like,
Dude, I didn't talk to a stripper the whole night.
yeah.
Like, I was fucking on one when we got in there.
Yeah. The only time, like, I even had any sort of, like, really interaction, like, I went up to the stage, like, through, like, I probably spent, like, $15 max at the stage, just throwing, which, like, isn't much.
I had $100 in my pocket the whole night, and apparently I fucking baseball pitched it.
Yeah, I was watching you, Jason Verlander, all of them.
The last fucking, like, 10 minutes I was there.
I was sitting there talking to someone, and I just see, like, money flying, and then I look over, and you're just grabbing wads out of your pants and just, like, hucking them. Like, not just at the stage, like, at the tables next to us. Like, just throwing it. And there was, like, some dude that was, like, staring at you, like, doing this. I'm like, "Bro, just take it and spend it at the stage." Like, he just gave you free money. Like, yeah, you were just hucking wherever you could, like, every direction. I was like, he's got about 15 minutes left in him.
I was blackout at that point. Like, holy shit, dude. From the second we got there, I was doing my own thing, dude. I hung out at the table for, like, maybe 15 minutes, and then I went out to the patio. And I was just fucking talking to everybody out there, just chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't talk to a single stripper the whole time, I don't think.
Yeah.
And then, like, I would go back into the table for, like, 30 minutes and talk, and then I'd come back out on the patio. Dude, I was just fucking vibing. I was so drunk, and everybody was just bringing me booze, and I would just, like, grab that shit, chug it, and just go about my fucking night, dude.
I think the only, like, time I even acknowledged one of the girls there was, like, I think one was just drunk. And she was walking by me and, like, kind of, like, tripped and, like, fell into me. And I, like, kind of caught her. And I was like, "You all right?" And she, like, tried, like, rubbing my arm, like, grabbing my hand. And I was like, "I'm busy.
No.
I'm chilling. Leave me alone. Be gone." And she just, like, kept on walking.
Be gone, thought.
Yeah. That was the first time I ever, like, I was just chilling with everyone that was there.
Yeah, dude.
That
was, like, a different strip club experience for me than what I intended.
Yeah.
I was, like, planning on balling and, like, throwing some money down on dances and shit, and I just fucking vibed, dude.
Yeah.
I was fucking having so much fun. And then Casper showed up, dude, and I lost my shit. Casper rolled up with, like, a couple of his boys, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. There was, like, 2 or 3 of them there that hung out with us. One of them came back to the house with us later that night.
Dude, like, fucking 15 people came back to the house at the end of the night.
Yeah.
And I was so drunk, I came upstairs.
Yeah, you didn't leave your bed once you got up here.
Yeah, I had to have Mo take my shoes off because I can't get my shoes off, and then I took my pants and my shirt off, and I guess I rolled around butt-ass naked on the fucking bed for like 15 minutes while Casper and Mo tried to get me fucking acquainted.
But yeah, they brought you up here, and Casper's like, he's about to pass out, I need to give him his birthday gifts. It's like, he ran up here immediately, like, when you were still kind of,
brought
like...
me a couple of those ETBs, and he gave me a...
Oh, did he give you some cards?
Yeah, dope-ass Predator print.
Yeah.
hold on, I'm gonna fucking just show this off to everybody. So he got me this. He's a fucking mad collector, and he got me this dope ass Predator print right here. It's fucking like limited edition, signed and numbered, all that shit. I don't know if you can see it too well in here, but it's like the jungle, and then you see this like skull and spine floating, and the Predator's like invisible, like holding it up. So savage. He just gave that to me for my birthday, so like huge shout out to him. Love him to death. He's the one who's been getting me into collecting heavy lately. So I met him when I started buying some Pokemon cards, and he's one of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met. And he's just took me under his wing, taught me about fucking collecting, selling, buying, all that shit. So I'm getting pretty good at this stuff, and I'm starting to buy prints for other people, buy Pokemon cards, collectibles. So like if you want anything in particular ever, like print wise, I can get movie prints, I can get TV shows, animes, whatever you want. I got a Spider-Man print coming in the mail. I bought a Pulp Fiction one that's coming out shortly. Lots of good shit. He's a good dude. Love him to death. He's moving to Kansas, sadly, or actually Missouri. He's moving to Kansas City in like a week or two. So hopefully we can get him on the podcast for like a last hoorah episode. But we'll see if that happens.
Yeah.
We're on a time crunch, dude. I think he's leaving next week, so if we can get him like this weekend, that would be prime. He's a cool ass dude, though. He's got a wild life story, man.
I'm buying that one figure off of him, so.
Yeah, he said he's gonna get that to you before he leaves.
Yeah. Which I asked him when he got there. I'm like, "Do you got the that little ghost?" He's like, "Ah, fuck, I forgot it." But no, yeah, he's cool as shit. Yeah, he was here for a while. Dude, yeah, you went to bed like when we got here. It was like around 3 or something. I went to bed at like 5.
I didn't partake in any party favors all night.
Yeah.
People were getting down on that.
There's a lot of that going on. There's quite a bit there.
I heard about when I was like fucking blackout, like passing out, standing up, and Casper was like, "Somebody get this man a bag." He's like, No, that's his fucking mom and his sister right next to him. He can't do that.
Oh, yeah, there's
I would have, like, if I didn't give a fuck, but I, like, left the house. I was like, I'm not doing any coke tonight. Like, I'm chilling, dude.
Yeah.
I'm having fun, and I crushed Lexi's record when she went out for her birthday, because she made it about 30, 45 minutes at the club before she got fucking escorted out.
Yeah, because you got basically kicked out because you could not stand.
Well, that was me trying to come back in, too.
Yeah, like we got to the front door and like turned around and I heard Derek, he's like, "We're going to stay for a little bit," or it might have been Jimmy. He's like, "We're going to stay for like a little bit longer." And then like one of the bouncers ran up because I was right behind you guys and he's like, "He's got to go." And I was like, "Why? What's wrong?" And he's like, "He can't even stand. Like you guys have to carry him everywhere." And I was like, "All right, yeah, right." So we went outside. That was fucking one thing. It was so funny. We went outside and you're like, "What time is it?" And we're like, "It's like 2:30." And you're like, "Lexi quit at like 11. I won." You were outside. You're like, "I won."
I don't remember this.
Yeah. No, by the time you got outside, I'm sure you don't remember shit because like we were trying to find the limo because Limo Dude was there by then. And like I had no idea where it was. Me and Wade snuck back in like twice trying to find people to like, "Where the fuck is this limo?" Like when there was like a group of people, we're like ducking in behind them, running in there. Like I'm surprised that they didn't catch us. But
like smile and wave, boys.
Yeah,
smile
yeah.
and wave.
We just like walked in like fucking nothing happened. And so like they were like, "The limo's out there," and I'm like, "I have no idea where it is," but it was behind that taco truck that was right there. That was blocking, like, you know, at the...
I don't even remember a taco truck.
So there's, like, the patio for the front of it, and at the far side, the opposite side of the parking lot, there was a taco truck, and you couldn't see shit behind it, but that's where the limo was parked.
Okay.
So, I get you guys must have ended up finding it, because I came back out, and I think Yuki was like, "The limo's back behind the taco truck." and she was like, "Where is Jimmy at?" Because Dylan won't leave without Jimmy. And like,
Jimmy's my boy.
You were leaned up against the wall, and like Mo is holding you, and you're like, "Where's Jimmy?" And I'm like, "He's trying to get an Uber for everyone else that can't fit in the limo," and you're like, "Bring Jimmy out here." And I was like, "He's like busy getting shit, like get in the limo." And then I came back out again, and you're like, "Where's Jimmy?" And I was like, you were like all like determined. You're like, "Where's Jimmy at?" It's like, "Dylan, just get in the fucking limo." And you went from like being serious to like, what? Like all like upset almost. You're like, "Okay, fine. Like don't yell at me." And so like we got you in the limo, and you were just like sitting in there.
So this must have been after I showed Mo's ass to everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna hate me for this part. I was
Yeah, you just had a handful of
thrashed,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
And I was hugging her. And I remember making eye contact with the boys and the bouncer, dude. And I was like, "Hey, boys, check this out." And I was just hugging her, and I just reached up and grabbed her skirt and just showed her ass to everybody. And I was just cackling, dude, while she was slapping my ass.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh my god."
I was fucking on one that night. That was a great ass night. And the people who didn't show up, you fucking missed out. You should feel bad. We had a fucking ball, dude. Dylan spent like $700. Jimmy spent probably just about the same, but he bought a fucking bottle. He was buying Ubers. He was fucking raging out, dude.
Yeah. Get
But
this
all
man
in
a
all,
bag.
that was a fucking good ass night, dude. I was toast. I didn't wake up until 4 o'clock on Saturday, dude.
So I was up at like noon, I think.
Mm-mm.
But
I woke up a little bit, I think, because
I went to bed.
He ordered us Einstein bagels,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a fucking bagel sandwich. I mouthed that shit and went right back to sleep, dude.
Yeah.
And then I don't think I woke up till like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I
went to bed at like 5 in the morning. I was like, I've been up for 24 hours at this point. I'm going to bed.
Dude, I was still recovering like Monday. All of Sunday I felt like shit, and then Monday I was still fucked up. And I remembered calling Derek on Sunday. I was like, "You want to go lift, boy?" And he's like, "Dude, I still feel like shit. I can't lift." And I was like,
he didn't sleep.
That makes sense, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, "That's fine."
He had to go to work the next morning, and he was like still down in the garage, like chilling with everyone.
I
went to
vaguely
bed.
remember him hand feeding me ranch dip shrimp. He's
Yeah,
like, "What's up, shrimpies, boy?"
in the limo, yeah, yeah. Because like we all get in the limo.
Derek like played fucking full on like Mother Bear, like he was taking
Yeah.
care of me when we got in that Uber or
Dude, that shit
limo.
was so funny. Because we had the limo packed. Like, we had more people in there than we needed. Like, people were sitting on laps. And so, like, Alec was sitting on, like, Lexi and Yuki's lap. And he's like, "I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like I'm crushing you guys."
Alex, my boy, dude. Love him to death.
Dude, you guys about got in a fight in the middle of the limo. Like, everyone was freaking out. And I was like, "Oh, my God." Because they started passing around water bottles. And you chugged a water bottle. And you, like, hucked it across the limo. And, like, you almost hit them in the head. Like, it went in between Yuki and Lexi's head. Like, it just missed them. And Alex like, "Dewby, you motherfucker, you douchebag." And you're like, "Fuck you, Alec." I remember you're like, "You're built like Han Solo, bitch." And everyone's like, "There's nothing wrong with that, Alec." And he's like, "Han Solo's my boy. Fuck you, Dylan." And he's like, "I'm about to come beat your ass." And you're like, "Fuck you." Like,
that fucker, dude.
everyone in the limo was like, "Everyone stop. I was just like, "Oh, just shut the fuck up." So then we take off driving. Adam, who's Casper's boy, the limo dude, he turns around, he's like, "Anyone want some blow?" We're like, "What?" And he like hands us, he's like, "Bag's open already." And like Alec goes to take it, and he was like too drunk, and he was like, "No, I'm giving it to someone else." It's like we just held it, like no one even fucking touched it. And then like when we got back, we gave it back to him. We're like, no one needed any blow. Oh, fuck.
I just remember fucking Derek feeding me shrimp in
Yeah.
the limo, dude.
So then, like, for some reason, Alec, the next drunkest
Where'd we get
behind
shrimp
you.
from?
So, like, this is what happened. The next drunkest behind you, Alec, was, like, talking to the driver, whoever the other dude was.
Alec
with
was
Adam.
second drunkest?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess
that makes a lot of
like
sense.
Lexi was sleeping there, but like she would have been tired that whole time anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Alex was fucked up, and he was like, whoever the driver was, that was Adam's boy. He was like, "Yo, like, can we stop and get something to eat?" And we're like, "Let's just fucking get home. Like, you see how many people are in this fucking limo? Like, no." And he was like, "Dewby, whatever you want." And you were like, "Well, what the fuck is there?" And they're like, "Whatever you want." And you're like, "McDonald's." And everyone's like, "It's 3 a.m. They're closed right now." And I'm like, "Whatever you want."
I
Like,
would want McDonald's.
Yeah, we're like, there's probably 2 places that are open, and they're not within vicinity right now. So we ended up just like going home, and I don't know where he got it from, but Adam's like, "Yo, I got some shrimp," and hands a plate of shrimp back there, and we were like, "Fuck it, give Dylan the shrimp." and yeah, like Derek got, he's like, "Dylan, some shrimp," and I hear you like, "Shrimpy."
I just remember Derek fucking dipping them in ranch. He's like, "You want a shrimpy? You want a shrimpy?" And I was like, "I want a shrimpy."
Dude, we left and I heard someone's like, "Oh, Dewby, you motherfucker." And there was just like 2 shrimps like on the floor that like you'd stepped in.
Dude, I spilt ranch. My whole suit's like covered in ranch. I guess I got ranch all over Mo's dress, Derek's fucking suit. Like, I spilt all that shit.
God, and your white shirt has blood on it.
And it still has mascara from fucking...
Lowton.
Yeah. Lady of the Night, dude.
From the previous tale.
Dude. I, like, fucking remember putting that on.
That suit needs to
we
go
were
to
thrashed, and I was like, "Are you guys gonna see this mascara?" And they're like,
Nah, it's gonna be dark.
"Nah, dude, it's pitch black in the strip club.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine." So I was like, "Okay, dude." We fucking rolled out. But all in all, that was a fucking wonderful night, dude. I had a ball.
Yeah, I've had
That was easily in my top 3 of all my birthdays I've ever had.
Yeah, that was a good night. It was a good night. It was a fun night.
When's your birthday, dude?
September 14th.
Fuck, that's a ways.
Yeah.
You might be up next, though. I don't know when Yuki's birthday
I think Yuki's is before his. I'm September 14th and Lexi's the 18th, but they'll be probably out by then.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll have a joint
We'll see.
birthday party for sure.
That's what we did last time.
Yeah, so if you ever
Basically.
want to have a birthday party at the Titty Bar, hit me up.
Hit us up. We're the planners.
I'll get it fucking set up, dude. We had a wonderful fucking time.
We need to get Adam's phone number, the limo driver. Do you have it?
I have it.
Fucking A, we got a limo.
We got a limo. We'll do whatever you fucking need, dude. It's your birthday.
Alex was trying to take the fucking vodka out of the limo and shit. There was like 2 things of vodka and like whiskey, and he was like, "Should we take the Svedka?" I was like, "No, we got plenty of alcohol." He's like, "I want to take the Svedka," and I was like,
Alec
"No,
would, dude."
And he like turned around. He's like, "Yo, fuck it." I don't remember what the limo driver, not Adam, the other dude. He's like, "Is this Svedka for everyone?" They're like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Let's take it." I was like, "Leave the fucking vodka and get out of the limo, Alec." And he's like, "Okay." Like, got out. I was like, "God damn."
I love that motherfucker, dude. Me and him have some rowdy ass times. We gotta get him on the podcast.
Fuck.
Talking about when he hit my neighbor's fucking Jeep. Just fucking sideswiped it, dude.
Call that the fucking felony cast.
He hit me the fucking hit and run. Yeah, that's when he fucking got his felony charge. That wasn't the night. I've had like 3 or 4 separate incidents with this fool. When we were fucking driving in the snow and he fucking bashed through our neighbor's front gate, dude. He had a big old wrought iron gate and he just plowed through it with his truck. It just started dying laughing. He's like, "Oh boy!" And just threw it in reverse and we just left. That was the night he got arrested.
You guys went to the Titty Bar.
Yeah,
At the same
and we
club.
went to Platinum. We were going to Platinum when he hit that dude's fence. We got to get him on. We got to get fucking Derek on. Uke and Lex.
Jimmy's got to come back.
Jimmy's a semi-regular. That dude's fucking astronomically funny.
Fuck.
We got fucking Jake wants to be
wants
on
to
here.
come on. Yeah, we
Some
got a
of your
few.
boys.
Yeah, I got a couple.
We got a fucking good ass time coming. But I am totally ready for bed.
Yeah, me too.
This has been a great podcast.
This is a good one.
I'm probably going to remember glimpses of the Titty Bar for the next few weeks.
Yeah, we'll have to. We'll bring some more shit up.
Dude.
Yeah.
I was thrashed.
Yeah. There's some stuff I don't think I should tell on this
You
podcast.
should absolutely tell everything on this podcast.
I don't know about that.
That's a safe zone. This is our safe space, dude. We can talk about it.
I got people who watch it and I'm like, I don't know.
You know, but it's been a good time. Please don't forget, like and subscribe.
Always.
Let us know what you want to hear about.
Comment.
Don't forget, Sinchies getting a beer, get me one.
Oh, drink some water.
Good shit. On that note, we're ending it.
It's bedtime.
Love you.
It's bedtime.